Mr. Rogers. I'm here to interview you.
It is so nice to meet you.
You okay?
Profiling Mr. Rogers.
Lloyd, please don't ruin my childhood.
Now, I'll admit when I first heard Tom Hanks was playing the role of Mr. Rogers, the gentle children's host so many of us grew up with, well, yeah, I rolled my eyes a little. I mean, the nicest guy in Hollywood playing this saint of children's television? Too on the nose, just too nice, right? Well, no. Sure, this is a great match because there's always been this effortless decency about Hanks, but it's also easy to scoff at Mr. Rogers, the movie. But it turns out this is the movie I think we need right now, and perhaps it's not the movie you're expecting. First, let's just see how perfectly Hanks slips into Mr. Rogers' sneakers. So get ready, maybe grab yourself a warm mug of cocoa. Imagine you just got home from school, turned on the TV, and there he is, like 1,000 times before.
It's a beautiful day in this neighborhood, a beautiful day for a neighbor. Would you be mine? Could you be mine?
It's pretty good, right? Just to give Hanks full credit, let's take a look at the original.
It's a beautiful day in this neighborhood, a beautiful day for a neighbor. Would you be mine? Could you be mine?
And here's Hanks as Fred Rogers again.
Please won't you be my neighbor? Hello, neighbor.
It's not an imitation, but what Hanks captures is the spirit of Fred Rogers, the softness of his voice, and some might say the slowness, but I think more importantly, the patient way he spoke, because Mr. Rogers wanted to be sure every child, even the grown-up children, could understand him. Part of the magic of It's a Beautiful Day in the Neighborhood is how the director uses the very vocabulary of Mr. Rogers' neighborhood to tell the story, not about Fred, but a man in turmoil named Lloyd Vogel. Lloyd is a reporter assigned to do a profile on the man behind the sweater, but Lloyd is really a stand-in for us, our skepticism. What's the deal with this guy? Can anyone really be that nice? The film is based on a real profile written for Esquire back in 1998, and part of what that reporter discovered, and part of what Hank shows us, is how Fred sees everyone, in that he really takes the time to see you, to watch you, to listen to you. Like this moment where Rogers first meets the reporter, Lloyd Vogel, who has a busted up nose from a recent fight with his father.
It's Lloyd. Lloyd.
Hold, please. We can't fire him, can we?
Hello, Lloyd. Oh, it's nice to meet you.
You see how excited Rogers is to meet him, but he doesn't miss a thing.
Are you all right?
Play at the plate.
Oh, mercy, that looks like it hurts.
Let's chat afterwards.
We need to
Maybe
keep
we could
moving.
have Evan take a look at him.
No, I'm good. I'm good.
Soon after Lloyd and Fred sit down to chat, watch how deftly Fred deals with a question about being a hero.
Well, there's you, Fred, and then there's the character you play, Mr. Rogers.
You said it was a play at the plate. Is that what happened to you?
I'm here to interview you, Mr. Rogers.
Well, that is what we're doing, isn't it?
Because the film isn't about Mr. Rogers, it's about the Mr. Rogers effect. It's about the care and attention that he took with seemingly every interaction, even when calling to talk to Lloyd and reaching his wife.
Andrea, while I have you, I just want to thank you so much for sharing Lloyd with us. Can't be easy him traveling with Gavin at home.
Oh, well, thank you for saying that. I'm gonna give Lloyd to you now. Mr. Rogers knows my name.
Now, the director of this is Marielle Heller. Maybe you saw Can You Ever Forgive Me, an acerbic comedy she made with Melissa McCarthy. That film was a bit of a risk, but here she takes a different kind of risk, bringing us into Mr. Rogers' world, using the opening, the handmade miniature model neighborhood, and applying it to Lloyd Vogel's entire experience. There are other moments where Hanks as Mr. Rogers speaks directly to us, asking, have you ever felt the way Lloyd has? And suddenly, at least in the audience when I watched it, an entire group of adults start nodding back at Mr. Rogers. Because under the cardigans and carefully tied sneakers is more than just someone who was nice. It was someone who recognized the human decency in everyone. And the result is a moment like this.
Hey, Mr. Rogers! It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood, a beautiful day for a neighbor. Please won't you be my neighbor?
That was wonderful.
And again, you feel that cynicism creeping in. You see that and you think, okay, come on. That's a little too good to be true, right? No, that really happened. A subway car of New Yorkers serenaded Mr. Rogers. It's because of the reality of Mr. Rogers that perhaps the weakest part of the film is the most contrived, a somewhat generic story of Lloyd's broken relationship with his father and how Rogers helps him to reconnect. But for the creative and at times almost surreal approach to storytelling, I'll forgive the schmaltz. Around the world, the skies seem gray. Maybe your chest is feeling a little tighter. There's trouble and turmoil on every continent. But if you watch this, I think you'll breathe a little easier. The time is right to be kind. 4 stars out of 5. Eli Glasner, CBC News, Toronto.